Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to tell you right now, I am furious. I am furious with all of this because I truly feel like this is a bait and switch. I honestly feel like everybody's falling for whether that was a true incident last night, but don't you think it's funny that somebody's channel launched last night and somebody else was getting a lot of hell for about how much money was raised?
Yep. Molly's hater joined.
Uh-oh. Molly's hater joined. So I'm sorry, but that's truly how I feel. I just have, that's where I'm at, Laura. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm angry for people that suffer with some sort of mental illness, and that they have been tripped. Their triggers have been tripped. They could be partially traumatized from this. And this is something that she's doing for clicks, views, and for drama. And that's not okay. I'm mad now.
I hear you. That was Vinny G. Let me just say, I don't need to steal anything from her. I have more Patreons than she does. Like, I don't need to steal jack shit from her. Are you there? You're on mute.
Yes, I had to go let the dog in because, no, I'm not mad at Susan. I'm mad at MGL for what she did. There was no reason to cause somebody that much trauma. And then she didn't control her comments and let everybody do that. If you guys don't see that that's somebody that's dangerous, and I'm sorry, but if you think that that kind of a person's okay to be your life coach, you're part of the problem. You need to get off YouTube. You need to get to your closest mental health professional, and you need to seek some help and some guidance, because this one's not going to be good, you guys.
Exactly, Barbara. And to put it last night all on me, and then they did it again today. That's what this live was. They fucking put it on me. Her own mods put the shit on me today. Like, and Laura wouldn't give her address. Fuck you.
She's Molly's Patreon. Molly has all of her information. Why is this Laura's fault?
That's exactly right.
Because Laura stood up and said, no, I'm not going to play in this fuckery and this bullshit. Why would she put her business on the line when MGL started this shit? Exactly. MGL is the one who fired the first shots and then didn't monitor her comments. I don't care if she was asleep. Turn your damn comments off. All of my comments are held for review. I have to approve every one of them.
Hang on one second. Robin, now people saying Susan came on your chat. She wasn't on my chat. She was in the chat. She wasn't on my panel. And people are saying they were on your chat and you refused to help Susan.
Not true at all.
What would you like me to do? Call the fucking police on this woman? Are you insane?
Because the minute she does that, then Laura's going to be blamed for going real life.
I'm not calling the police on anybody.
You guys, how do you know that any of this was actually real?
Oh, yes, they did, Sleeping Beauty. Her chat came at me multiple times. Multiple times. Justin's chat came at me multiple times.
You guys saying how it's on me. You guys don't even know if this was actually real.
I don't believe it was. I don't believe
100% believe that this was a setup. And I think you guys need to go back and listen to who is one of Marissa's oldest supporters and where does that person come from?
Yeah.
Who would be one of the people to that she would protect? You guys need to start thinking for yourselves right now, because right now you guys and the viewers are all part of the problem.
I agree. Bam, that doesn't make you gullible. It is ridiculous to blame me, but I am getting blamed. They're not even saying anything to Marissa. They're not saying anything.
None of this would have been an issue if Marissa wouldn't have called Susan up on panel and said, hey, were you over on another channel talking shit on me? And then how ironic is it that the moment that MGL leaves Jay for All's chat, where does she go? She goes straight to that same panel that same person was talking shit on her. And like, she should have just hopped on his lap and bounced up and down on the boner that he gave for her. Come on, you guys.
I agree. Yeah, I don't get that, Carolyn. I don't understand why people over there won't say anything. I don't. Yeah, she took it down, of course. Laura Lee, I'm with you. That lady wanted attention. But on one hand, like literally on one hand, you can't get mad at me, not you guys, but you can't get mad at me for not doing anything and not wanting to get involved, and then in the same breath say how I'm trying to steal your people. What? No, those do not go hand in hand. They just don't go hand in hand. I'm either trying to steal your people, make you look like an asshole and getting involved, or I'm doing what I did, and that's keeping my nose out of it. That's it. And again, if there was something to it, I would have had to live with it myself. And I'm okay with that. They were trying to set me up. I agree.
It was a no-win situation for anybody but MGL, because now there's all this chaos and nobody's asking for the receipts for how much was brought in from Cash App, PayPal. Has anybody even thought that all those Patreons, it was pledged any Patreons are going for the Tennessee money? Do you not think that the 21st wasn't payout day on YouTube? Everybody knows it is.
Yeah.
Ironic that there's this shitstorm now that started the morning of payout day. And then you hear the words uttered, I paid this. I earned this money. I pay taxes on it. I'm pretty sure she took another YouTuber to task for those very words. You guys, wake up. I'm sorry, but Laura, I sent you that photo. There is clearly a bandage on the bridge of her nose underneath those glasses.
Exactly, Monica. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not swaying from that. I will never sway from that.
Right. But you guys, what else? If Laura's protecting her business and you got somebody firing shots at that business, don't you think that maybe that's because she doesn't want somebody looking at the non-existent nonprofit that took in donations, that said heels on the ground, but now doesn't want to prove a damn thing? That is the definition of a scam. Congratulations, MGL. You are no better than the people that you accused of scamming in this community.